welcome to my channel. So the intro is not going to be too long. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I have been on my health journey. I've been going to the gym consistently. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be making banana bread with whole food ingredients. This is my first time making banana bread and I'm starving. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this does not turn out wrong. You'll see some chicken featured in the background. I'm gonna make that too, but I'm not gonna record that. So I want us to experience this together. Like, I wanna try it on camera and see if it's good, if I should keep this recipe, can I look back on it, or what I need to tweak. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm gonna start off by showing you my ingredients. Okay, so the girlies was saying use ripe bananas. This is the ripest banana I had. So I have some plain Greek yogurt, some vanilla. I have 2 eggs. I have them out on the counter because the girlies was saying, and when I say they, I mean TikTok. The girlies was saying it should be room temperature eggs. So they just been chilling on the counter for however long. I am gonna use some oats. Originally I was not gonna put any oats in it, but I do want it to be high in protein. Definitely want some nuts in it. Your girl like a good nut. And I have these chocolate chips. I actually just bought these. They are 60%, so they're pretty low in a serving of sugar. Open because I had to try it to see if it was like super bitter or if they would be perfect. They're actually really good, so these are actually perfect. I like the macros on those. So this is gonna be all of our ingredients. As far as the milk though, I don't know if I got enough yogurt. So if I have enough yogurt, I probably won't use milk. I mean, if it looks like the yogurt is not enough, then I'm gonna use some milk because like I said, I wasn't gonna use oats in this. In the original recipe I seen did not include oats. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands. So I'm not sure what to put my oven on, but the classic is gonna be 350 degrees. So I just washed and dried my hands. They said start off with 4 bananas. I'm not sure how much this is gonna make. This one is super ripe. They said the riper the banana, the better. Egg number 1. You have egg number 2. Oh no. Okay, so that's that. Then they added in, oh shit. Someone was saying mix the wet ingredients with the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients with the dry ingredients, but other people was just mixing everything all together, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna put like a splash of vanilla extract. Okay, stir that together. This is about a 1/2 cup. Yogurt. Oh, I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Actually, I'm just gonna put a 1/2 cup. How about that? Because I wasn't even gonna use oats, but I'm thick because I be eating oats. So I take shit from me, but no. This with more than just a fork. A little bit more. I do want it to be moist. I don't know, let's just do this much. I mean, it's a big batch. This much. Salty. It was bubbling. Just a little bit. Like a little sprinkle. Okay, that's it. Okay, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Boy, girl, you acting like it's gay. Okay, so we have 90 grams of chocolate chips in here. So let's just throw it all in there. Why not? Okay, so this is going to be our base. This is real butter, y'all. Margarine is not butter. I don't know who needs to hear this, but margarine is not butter. Okay, beware. Buyer beware. I hate when people say they getting some butter or they gonna use some butter and then it don't really be butter. My mama got this for me. Shout out to Mama Dukes. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. I was like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? I might use this for my chicken too when I'm done. Just gonna dip it in there and just, you know, as many as I can. But you know we on our healthy girl journey, so we're not trying to use a whole bunch of butter and oil. So you see how that little dip was very demure, very cutesy. Okay. It's just enough to pop right on out. That's it. So I'm just gonna take this little scooper and just, so it's not as messy. This is what we're looking like. Number 3. I don't know if they're sinking or what. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. We be cutting it close. Okay, so the oven. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop this in the oven, 150 degrees, and we'll see. Okay, so they didn't rise. I kind of poked this one to see if it was ready, but hold on. Let's turn on a light. How you turn this? Okay. Okay, so they didn't really rise. I guess I didn't use enough baking soda. But I didn't want to put too much in it and then it would be nasty because I did that before with baking powder and it was disgusting. Guess this is butter on the side. I don't know. But this one rises the most. They're a little flat. Maybe I just didn't fill it up enough. I don't know. Let's try it. Did I wait to eat one till I got on camera? No. Immediately, no. I just went ahead and took it down because I'm big. This is how they came out. They really turned into muffin tops because I was being big and greedy, and I didn't let it cool down all the way before I tried to take them out. So they kind of like ripped in half, most of them. But yeah, they didn't get that fluffy. And did I try one already? Absolutely. And now I understand. Okay, let me break one apart for y'all. It's like, I mean, it's bread. It's not like fluffy. And I guess it's moist. But now I understand why they was using maple syrup as sweetener. The gag is, even though bananas are sweet, the Greek yogurt is so bitter, it takes away from the sweetness. So it's just like, these are already dark chocolate chips. Not a whole bunch of sugar. But the yogurt is so bitter. So these weren't great. So I tweaked it and I made some more, and I'm actually gonna try those once on camera. If I had to rate it, mind you, it was my first time making it, not too rough, but it was like a solid 3 out of 10. Like, am I still gonna eat them? Yeah. Is it gonna be the first thing I grab for breakfast? No. But I had enough batter to like tweak it, so I added some brown sugar. I added a little bit of milk, and they look like they're rising a little bit more. They're rising better. Oh, and I added some more baking soda because they were just like not, they so flat. They so flat. So not a 10 out of 10, more like a 3 out of 10. I should give it to like my new Caucasian neighbors as like a housewarming gift. I don't want to waste them, but body is tea. It's almost tea. I like the way you do it right there. But you know what? Even though they came out a little nasty, I know something that's not gonna be nasty when this chicken come out. The new muffins are rising a little bit more. I'm a little bit more excited because I actually added some sugar in these, so I didn't add butter. I didn't add butter to the base. But hell, I guess it don't matter because the other ones didn't pop out anyway. I just really knew I was gonna eat these things down. I was gonna tear them up. I was gonna turn them every which way but loose, but they just smell like banana. And I just started eating bananas, so should I eat another piece? I think it's because, okay, as far as the moisture, I think where I messed up was adding the oats in too. So not only was the Greek yogurt super bitter, the oats was super dry. Like, I just need maybe they wasn't moist. I don't know, maybe I'm gaslighting myself. They wasn't that great. If somebody was to bring it to the family function, I would eat it with grace just to be nice. But they just so like not sweet. Okay, I thought the new ones was rising, but I don't know. It's like they going up and then they going down. You know what? I'm not no baker. This wasn't no chicken video, but I'm just gonna show y'all my chicken instead. I'm just gonna make my rice. I guess I could pair it with like, I don't even know what I could pair it with to make it better. It needs like a different sauce. Oh girl, I was about to say, what the hell is that? Hell, I don't know, chat. The second batch is flatter than the first batch. It done. I don't know. Just let's just. And it don't even look like bread. See, this is what I get for trying to be all fancy and stuff. What I should have did was leave the oatmeal. But I just had to be thick because I be eating oats. The taste is better. The taste is better because it actually has sugar. But the texture is very flawed. Like, it was rising and then it sunk. Like, it's no, you know what? I would try again, but this shit was expensive. Guess when my bananas go right. Now, no oats next time, no oats. That's what I get for trying to be fancy. You know what? Over this banana bread shit. Well, thank you for watching my video. This is the final result. Why is it spicy? Oh, I know why it's spicy. I know you thought that you was gonna learn how to make some banana bread, but you win some, you lose some. They say post content, so. Why is it spicy? My broccoli was a little spicy. I can eat this little tiny piece right here. You know what? I'm gonna wait till the chicken get done. That's my problem. I can never wait. I can never wait. Be patient. Patience is a virtue, child. This is the final result. I mean, I know that's not what y'all came for, but it's the only thing that came out right. So, thank you for watching my channel. Peace out. A-Town down.